Just when I thought I couldn't find my way out, yeah, I searched the God in me to find my way out. I know it can seem way out, but the Creator flows to and through me from way out. I'm talking way out, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, if you believe in the God in you, it's a better place. Creating the force and the power to live a better day. Just know that love and joy and peace is one in all of the same space. That you were chosen just like God.
I see the beast coming forth the north, sparking in the dark. Showing the arc, sending the arch with degrees from the east. Stands an EIB, fuck Illuminati. Like Malcolm, hold the shoddy. Enemy spy you, the drop I got you. Turn the city Gotham, music gothic. I was straight like the shocker. Uptown spit fire vodka on 9-5 rock bronze. And that's with the war calm. Muslims call the Adon thing Shema, O Yisrael, we raise out of hell. Break gates, goes enslaved, animated cape. Two-faced Jake Snake reside in the brain, stimulating lower hate. The collie you can age with blood stains and pose vamp. The lost amp ramming schizophrenics. Damn it, I see the puppet master disaster. Can't stop, muscle rock, I'm the master. Leeway got the globe, I'm the last dragon. Always be first. You drop a verse, I impose a yard curse. Burst for truth, obey my thirst. Talk, get your jaw broke. Herb ass nigga, we made your whole all figures. Fuck Tommy Hill, no more slaves in the field. We ram any squad, keep it real. Never fake a dollar bill. Come close, get popped like pain pills. I see the blue still running me down in the wilderness in the end. We fulfill the will. We fulfill the will. We're real scared. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. I destroy MCs. The science of my mind reigns supreme on this rap theme shit. I take it to an extreme like a black Lotus priest in a cipher. I eat you up like pieces of Reese's. Just the anthropology of my word currency. You fucking with me? You need an emergency surgery on the parts of your body from my acid main. Chemistry attacking the carbon of your bone anatomy. I put 99 pressure points in your body like cavities. Leave you there for a tragedy. On the ground, face down, you're leaking. Your soul's running out like batteries. Fucking with the Apache. With the Minecraft Suzuki. You hear pistol whip from the butt of the battle gun. Like females getting fucked up and pointing movies and flicks behind my back. Suckers talk shit in my face, you on my dick. As well as your sister roulette. Play Russian if you want, watch you get sickle. Baby moms always want to give me pussy tissue. Come close to you thoughts that drop you, then stomp you and swamp your crew until I see your brains wasted on the ground like noodles. Stalk your family like Cujo. I'll blow up like atoms from the shooting up top booms and put fools in earth tombs like raccoons. You switch styles from straight to Sassoon. On the mic, you be babbling like baboons. Bust you like a balloon and assassinate your whole platoon. Like I was a con, you the enemy American in Vietnam. Islam. Black cop bootlickers wanna be Nazis. Minds building on inferiority. Lady Ben Ami has a high superiority. I'm Elohim and with a powerful killer army. You can't harm me. Back the fuck up off me before you thought me your brain soggy and your body holy with no matrimony, no ceremonies. What nigga? It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC.
Get your weapon. I already have mine. That's my arms. Your sword's good, I admit. Still, if you should lose it, you're finished. But my arms, they always stay with me.
Damn. Shalom, DJ Genesis.
That's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let them niggas know I'm a fly MC.
It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Fly MC.
So late, I guess when I was asleep, people were talking man-ish. They was wilding on it.
Man, it was crazy.
What's going on with this over here? What was happening?
Man, I'm trying to figure out.
People was wilding on the internet.
On some crazy shit, man. I mean, like, woo.
What was going on here?
I don't know.
I mean, I heard I was being called a witch and a pagan.
Yeah, we crazy, and I'm talking about transgenderism, but nobody quoted anything I said. I never seen a presentation where I'm never quoted, just my image just up there, but you don't see
man didn't
nothing that I said. But again, first of all, yeah. Go ahead.
Well, first I wanted to clear up with the shalom, because I know what they say, salam alaikum, and
yeah, they was like, because you know how I say
shalom alaikum, shalom alaikum.
Yeah, shalom alaikum.
Yeah,
they thought shalom alaikum was assalamu alaikum. I'm like, oh, because see, I didn't know what he was talking about at first, because you know y'all streaming on different podcasts,
right?
So I didn't see what he was talking about. But then when after everything was over and I start surfing through the live chats, then it popped up. The dude was like, "Hi, you Israelite," talking about assalamu alaikum. This is brother Lau. This is brother Lau saying that. And he said, "I don't know Hebrew." So could you real fast type up, how do you say peace be unto you in Hebrew? Can you do that so everybody can see? I mean, like, I never said assalamu alaikum. I said shalom alaikum. That's what I said. That's Hebrew for completeness be with you. Or they would translate peace be unto you. Let's find out.
Let me zoom in.
Yeah, let you zoom in. I mean, I'm like, I don't know Hebrew. This is basic Hebrew 101. Read that. What it say?
It says that in the traditional and literal translation of peace be unto you in Hebrew is shalom alaikum. Shalom, and it's spelled SHALOM ALEICHEM. Alechem.
Right.
Shalom alechem.
Right. Didn't I say that? Did I say
shalom alaikum?
Yeah, I never said assalamu alaikum. I said shalom alaikum. That's what I said. Look at the brother come in. Shalom alaikum, Mishpachah. So he just said, completeness be unto you, family. That's what he just said in Hebrew. Now look at the breakdown. It says shalom means peace, wholeness, and well-being, which we really know completeness, wholeness. Alechem means upon you, plural, though historically used for individuals too. There it is right there, man. And then it says, if someone greets you with this, the customary response is Alechem Shalom. Come on, man.
So okay. Wow.
You stand correct. You know, I ain't got no problem with you, brother. I don't have no problem with you, brother Lau, but you bear false witness on me. You said that I said, you had people laughing in the chat because they were ignorant of what was going on. And you got people thinking I'm an Israelite saying some assalamu alaikum. I ain't never say that. I'm going to tell you what I say. First and foremost, I give all praise and honor to Yahweh, the supreme, intelligent, powerful one of our forefathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. Those striving for righteousness say, I say into the family, Shalom Aleichem. That's exactly what I said, man. So where you get this idea from that I said assalamu alaikum? Or the brother that was with me, brother Mikael B. Yahuda, said assalamu alaikum. We literally said shalom alaikum. What did the brother just say? Put the brother's comment up there that just came in. What did he say? The Israelite brother that just, so he said the same thing too. Oh, very interesting. That's very interesting. Maybe you just didn't know. You probably just knew shalom and that's it. You didn't know it was actually when you say shalom aleichem and then the response will be aleichem shalom. You didn't know that.
Wow.
So you assumed that I was saying something that I didn't say. Just like you tried to say shalom don't mean completeness. And the root word is salam, which means to be complete, whole, right? And then you put up shalomut, which means perfection. So you try to thought, like, I know Ivrit, brother, I speak the language. So I don't understand why I never said a Hebrew word wrong ever in the public eye. So I don't know where you get that from. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get to this. So you remember DJ Genesis in the PowerPoint in the presentation, I made a comment about my late father. Mm-hmm. And the comment was, my father always said, never go to a gunfight with a knife. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, Alba, why you keep saying that to me? And one day he sat me down. He said, you never challenge anyone unless you know what they're about, right? What they believe in, what is they understanding. Now, I specifically told this dude that when I'm using the term asexual being, it means when you say asexual, you say non-sex or non-sexual. There's no gender to Adam HaChachma. There is no gender. But within the principle, there's a positive and negative polarity system that later on, which in our records, it took 3,200,000 years, which took the separation of the sexes when you see Adam going into it, or the Ha'adam going into a deep sleep. That's not literal. That's esoteric. That ain't to be taken literal, like, oh, he literally went to sleep and then a rib was taken. So why ain't man missing a rib? Come on, this is foolishness.
Why can't they do it again?
Yeah, why can't they do it again?
Why can't they duplicate that and create?
Right. I thought you said, why can't they do it again?
I did say that. Why can't they do it again? Like, why can't they lay down for a couple of days and just spawn off more people? Like, just mutate and just hey, I'm spawning. Hey, leave me alone for 2 days. I'm spawning and just lay in a room and then just other humans just spawn from each
another
other.
thing.
Like
another thing.
A Marvel comic character.
Okay, another thing I gotta say, Elder Sultan, or Elder Suntan. Much respect to you, Elder. But there were some things you said that I never said. You laughed when y'all played one part, but y'all never played nothing about the androgyny understanding or the asexual understanding. Y'all laughed because I said that we didn't come from the universe comes from us. Y'all laughed at that. But y'all acting like I'm talking about when we were in human form. I'm talking about when we were in our etheric bodies as Adam HaChachma. And as we were becoming more denser in matter, we didn't need from the cosmic shell, the Merkabah light, it formed into the solar system, man. That's what I'm saying. Watch this. Why is it that everything in the universe, we have a portion, but everything in the universe don't have a portion of us? We got every element that's in the universe, but if you go to other parts of the universe, they don't have all the elements. All the elements only reside in us. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all laughing about things and not understanding the metaphysical nor the metaphorical understanding, excuse me, as to what I'm conveying. Y'all just laughing. Y'all making it seem like I'm saying, oh, the universe comes from humans. No, that's the end result of the Merkabah light densifying itself into physical form, okay? Into Ha'adam or Zakarwa Nikiva. So let's play this and let's dissect this, because Ashe, much respect to you, young Lord. Much respect to you. But at the end of the day, this is not how you get a dialogue with an elder in the community, by saying, calling it the title that you called it. And I know you're not calling me a Bati boy. I know you're not. But I don't promote
in his Bati boy. What is he? What is this
title? Bati boy doctrine. I don't convey no form of homosexual, none of that. Like no, but like this is crazy. It's like under and slander.
You gotta be that's a person that got issues with their own. Because my thing is that, I mean, they ever since you said that, if it ain't the men creating everything, they just lose their mind. It's almost like you just took a part of their whole being.
Yeah, why they attacking me?
It was only a man that created everything. Everything spawned like it was a clone of each other. Like we were in the lab and we just separated from each other like some kind of and that's how people are made. There's no birth. There's no, we don't. Childbirth is insignificant. Right? Is that what they're trying to say? That a woman giving birth is insignificant. The how things came to be over time is insignificant. Like it just has to be only about the male. And when you take that away, people just lose their identity and their self.
Facts. Like I've never been called, because if you attack what I acknowledge on a level like that, then basically you saying that's my thought. That's basically what you're saying. Like, I acknowledge some wicked, diabolical shit like that. Come on, man. I don't acknowledge no type of transgenderism, homosexuality, lesbian, none of that crap. All that's evil, demonic, and diabolical and abominable. I don't accept it. I don't condone it. Nothing. So you taking the esoteric understanding of the asexual being by the way of Merkabah light, having no type of sex, it's asexual with two polarities, positive and negative polarities, which in turn would become male and female sexes later on. Come on, man.
Didn't they have eunuchs in the Bible?
Yeah, they had eunuchs, but this is different. This has nothing to do with anything physical. So I'm keeping it like
is that even with the Bible, it has eunuchs in it. So are those body boys too eunuchs? Like if we actually go into the Bible and discuss like those aspects of people,
it do have eunuchs, right? But listen, they did have eunuchs, but that became a perversion within the culture of many people because they was trying to emulate what they understood the androgyny, but they fell victim and started mutilating their own bodies and physically cutting off the penises, of young boys and raising them to be eunuchs. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is they get the concept from a distorted thought process of the androgyny. But we're gonna get into this right now. Press play. Watch this. Press play. Are you at the right?
That is not a bati. That is not even a sexual thing. That is like no sex. When you say eunuch, that means removed your sexual organs, and you now are no longer a sex at all. So I understand why people are getting body boy out of it. That's people who need to work
right.
on
But the eunuch, but I want to make it clear, the eunuch don't have nothing to do with this right here.
Right. No, I just want to make it that even the people that were trying to emulate that type
that's
of
a fact.
They removed their sexual organs. They didn't that was the thing. They removed it completely. So that was the idea of that particular thing. So let's go.
Okay. Let's get it.
I say non-binary stuff.
Okay. But we wouldn't know if it's
that's not original creation right there. That's lit.
Right.
Well, true.
That's a birth defect, right? That's a deformity.
I mean, yeah, but it's a natural, whatever you want to call it, mutation.
Yeah, it's a birth defect,
like that.
The Y chromosome is a defect.
Huh?
The Y chromosome is a mutation.
Sister Nepal should out to the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
She here?
There she go.
Point.
I mean, Adam and Eve was autistic when they was in the Garden of Eden.
Don't say it.
Autistic? Come on, bro.
They was autistic in the Eden.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, El, real quick.
Before they ate that fruit, they was autistic, man.
Hey, El, real quick. Genesis 2 verse 5 says what?
You tell me.
Male and female.
I don't read that thing.
Male and female, I created them and called their name Adam.
Yeah.
What that mean?
That sounds like a nation.
What that mean?
It sounds like
can't comprehend the point.
One.
That means that Adam represents mankind, not an individual person named Adam.
Well, that Adam.
Type shit.
So it really just means mankind as a whole.
Let's welcome Nepal to the panel.
That's what you believe?
That's what the word just said.
Hold on, wait. Let's welcome the sister onto the panel. She didn't come on for nothing.
Peace.
Yes, I see your title. I see your title, and I saw you were going over the video that we did yesterday, so thought I'd join.
You missed it then.
No, I heard a little bit of what you were saying. That we need to change the Bati Boy thing, though. You're gonna have to edit that.
Okay.
But you just woke up, Nepal?
No, I've been walking all day.
No.
Walking in 112 degrees.
Oh,
you changed it for me, sis?
Imagine being.
So they didn't change it. They just kept it like that.
Yup.
Wow.
Yup. They just kept it like that. But watch this. Watch this.
You know, I don't want to. You can change it.
I'm looking at it. Say, I say what's there. Challenges mighty Hebrew in his doctrine. They don't say Bati Boy no more.
Oh, maybe Sonetter changed it. Yeah. So.
Wait. Oh, so was this on Sonetter's channel?
I don't know where it was at. Because it looks like it's only on his station now. I can check.
Well, you know, I think that Sonetter has multiple channels.
Right.
So he lets people be on the other channels and do shows.
Right. It could be anywhere.
Okay.
It's no problem for you to challenge him. It's just that I don't get why you guys think it's homosexual though.
Boy, nobody said it was homosexual.
I gave a lot of reasons why I said I believe it's a
Yeah, I didn't look at it. What is the homosexual part?
not homosexual.
Not homosexual.
It's the promotion of transsexual.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
How?
You missed the presentation since you have to watch it again.
Well, let me explain something to you. When he's saying there is no male and female, I heard Suntan asking if Madame Blavatsky's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know nothing of Madame Blavatsky.
There's no sex or gender in even in science in the beginning. You do know that, right?
You talking about autosomes?
I'm talking about in the beginning of the organism, there's no female or male. The concept is there. So when I say the female is the first, the feminine,
stop.
The
now
concept,
stop.
but
Now stop.
actual
Now stop.
human beings with
So now I sent you a piece over, right? Where she's taking this back to what is known as, let me go to it. Where you at? There you go, right there. I sent it to you and gave you the links. Listen, it says, yes, in scientific terms, the very first life forms on Earth reproduce asexually. Listen. Yes, in scientific terms, the very first life forms on Earth reproduce asexually. For the first billion or more years of life, all organisms were single cell microbes, like bacteria that multiply by copying their genetic material, splitting into identical clones. Now let me show you. Put me on your screen. Put me on your screen so I can show it. Put me on your screen. So this is the book. Unveiling Genesis, Mystery of the Root Races and Cycles, right? By Philip Lindsay. But I'm actually online looking up the scientific term. But I want to show you what they're talking about. It's called the amoral reproduction. There, when it mimics a cell. There it is right there, yo. There it is right there. Okay? That's it right there. Showing that original life form was really asexual at first. All right? And that's it, even in the physical realm. But I'm going to the cosmic realm. That's where the idea of the asexual Merkabah light or Adam HaKatma understanding comes from. Okay? It says, once again, it says, yes, in scientific terms, the very first forms on Earth reproduce asexually. Yes, in scientific terms. Yeah, I said that already. Okay, and then it gives you the link. So I'll go to the link and I'll show y'all. This light work, man. This light work for me because this is what I do consistently. Yeah, there it is right there. Bang. Now listen to what it says, y'all. Look, what it say? Yes, the very first organisms on Earth were asexual, right? In scientific terms, early life consisted of single cell, microbes, like batteries that multiply. Yeah, microbes. Yeah, microbes. Like bacteria that multiply by splitting into exact copies. Sexual reproduction evolved much later. Come. Yo, man.
And this was the actual Google right here. If you
That's
want to look
what it say, man. Look, there it is, right there.
I brought it up on Google right there. The exact thing.
Okay, read that. Read the early human history of life. Start from there. Watch this.
It says in scientific terms, were the first very organism born asexual. Yes, in scientific terms, the very first life forms on Earth reproduced asexually. For the first billions of more years of life, all organisms were single-celled microbes, like bacteria and archaea, that multiplied by copying their genetic material and splitting into identical clones. The simple beginnings, the earliest replicators in single-cell life relied on simple division, such as binary fission, to pass down genetic traits without any mixing from a partner. No sex cells. Asexual reproduction means there's no specified sex cells or gametes that need to be fused together to create the new living thing. Genetic clones, offspring produced this way are direct copies of the parent organism carrying the exact same genetic code. And then when sex evolved later, the eukaryotes, sexual reproduction did not appear until much later, roughly 2 billion years later.
Thank you.
After more complex cells with the nucleus, eukaryotes evolved. Even before full sexual reproduction with distinct male and female gender started, some primitive microbes engaged in basic horizontal gene transfer, sharing pieces of DNA with one another, but true sexual reproduction required the development of meiosis.
Wow, didn't I say that?
Yeah.
When I break down Adam HaChachma was neither male nor female, but an asexual being that had duality principles, and later on in turn, as they developed and became more coarse in the physical body, they turned around and became Zakarwa Nekiva, male and female. He created them and called their name Ha'adam. Did I not say that?
Yes,
did I not say that? So why are you making it seem, Ashe, that I'm on some transgender shit? I'm showing you the scientific data on this, man.
But you know what? That actually dumbs down science.
34 years, man.
They're dumbing down science. It's like, whoa, you're gonna dumb things down into gay.
You know what it is?
Sexuality?
Because they're in the mind state that this knowledge was only revealed in the Enlightenment age of the you're a Gentile, verse understanding our ancestors been knew about this since the dawn of time. And because they don't want to deal with, over here, we don't deal with evolution. We deal with emanation. We deal with emanation. And I'm not saying that there's not stages in growth and development, but when you use, and I'm not saying that we don't evolve, but when you use the word evolution, there's a thought process behind this. But press play, watch this. We're going to dissect this because Ashe, on your own show, you're going to stab yourself. You're going to stab your own self on your show. Because when you go to look up what my video is talking about, the generator of YouTube is going to expose you by showing what I'm talking about in the presentation. Tumshi Barakasha. Go ahead and read. Go ahead and read, my sister. Watch this.
Male sex and female sex in an organism wasn't even there in the beginning.
In what organism? You're talking about humanity?
The humans. Yeah, humans.
Where?
You don't know what an AI work management platform is? Yikes. Here's 3 new.
Where? In the womb?
No, I'm saying in the beginning, in the beginning of creation, like the last universal common ancestor. You do know that, right?
So, Paul, you're saying that
like the second soul?
Oh, no, hold on, wait, King J, please stop. I don't know. Please name it. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see what you're talking about.
I just did.
You didn't give a name. You just broke down what it was. What is it? What's the name of this?
No, see, you don't know. You're not ready. You want to debate him and you're not even ready. I said last universal.
Stop it for 1 second. Stop it for 1 second. I got to.
I said Luca.
Stop that for a second. Shout out to my homie, Seattle Sankofa TV, who comes back and forth to Tanzania. He been here and we seen each other and we kicked it like that. You know what I mean? Congratulations. He's married to a Tanzanian woman. He had a nice wedding over here. His wife know my Tanzanian wife. So, and he Black American, I'm Black American. And we met each other over here in the flesh. When he came forth, he don't want to be on side net all them all the time. He know exactly what I'm doing out here. He know I ain't no fraud. He right in the chat right now. Come on, man. Hit that button. We're about to get it. Hit it.
I didn't hear you say. Did anybody hear you say?
I said last universal common ancestor. You don't even know it.
Luca means I say she's really just saying like the chromosome X and Y have a common gene pool. They come from a common ancestor, so to speak.
And that's why I asked her about autosomes, right?
Well, and I said before we talk about anything, the first creation was sexless. I want you to stay on track. Well, we're talking about you're talking about male and female, right? You want to talk about
Stop it. She said the first creations was sexless. Yes, the very first organisms on Earth were asexual. Come on, man, stop. You embarrassing yourself.
It's like I think he's like Chat GPTing as he's talking to her and doesn't even you could tell he's just reading. What about the subject? You know,
you embarrassing yourself, man. Why are you doing this, young brother? Debate what? What do you talk? That don't even make sense. If you knew the Hebrew language, right, you would know that the Hebrew language, when they talk about people, places, and things, there's no such thing as a thing or an it in the Hebrew language. It's either masculine or feminine. Even in the Afro-Asiatic Shemitic languages, they're built on masculine and feminine words. You do know that, like the word Elohim, for example. Yes, you have singular, El is masculine, Elo is feminine. When you put Elohim, that is a feminine singular with a plural masculine. So when you say Elohim, you talking about the male and female polarities, or the male and female powers, or the gods and goddesses. You didn't know that? You didn't know that in the Yoruba language, the San, the Iwi, the Akan, whatever languages you talk about, the West Africa, Central Africa, East Africa, Southern Africa, all the languages are based on masculine and feminine words. It differs in the West because the West languages are abstract. Hebrew is not an abstract language. Hebrew is a concrete language based on the senses, by the way, of function. But I'm talking to people that don't know language. And that's why you think I'm saying something foreign, because you've been taught in a Western mind state how to view this Eastern book. Because most of us can't, not me, but most of us came out of Christianity. So when they try to build on the Bible, they already have a preconceived notion about the Bible through their indoctrination. That's been the problem. So now it deviates from the Eastern Hebraic thought. And I'm telling you, originally, we were gigantic in nature. I'm telling you that the way that we look today, we didn't look like that yesteryears. I am telling you that when you read in the book of Tehillim or the book of Psalms, it says we once roamed the planet as glorious light. We had robes of glorious light. We were etheric Elohim beings, or with even Dr. York even said 9 ether being. He was correct. Now I don't agree with everything he say, but I'm talking about that portion right there. He's correct, because 9 is the highest number in mathematics, and you just keep repeating the cipher.
You know what's so funny is that you go to certain areas, you'll see like these they think that they're seeing UFOs, but they're seeing like these orbs. You know they talk about light orbs.
Absolutely.
How do we know that these are not just emanations of ancient people that actually still exist? Because time is not linear. Time is an illusion. So if you actually, even though those light orbs could actually be the same thing, like our ancestors are seeing through the veil,
Absolutely. Now, I just needed to say that. Now, could you put on the camera real quick? I want to show a book. I got to put on my own camera. I'm sorry. Yo, DJ Genesis.
Hey, what's up?
What you guys talked about it?
I asked you to turn on my. Oh man, tell Nepal to come. I'm cooking. I'm gonna cook them all. Tell them I'm cooking them all.
See it.
That's right. Hell yeah.
See,
yeah. I'm gonna send you a link.
Come. Y'all
Okay.
want to debate?
I'm sending a link.
You want to debate for real? You want to debate for real? All right. This book right here, the Book of God, an encyclopedia proof that the black man is God, right? By Dr. Wesley Muhammad. I want to read something out of here real quick, right? On page 10. I want y'all to hear this real quick. You know what I mean? I want y'all to hear this. Check this out, man. I want y'all to hear this. Watch this. Y'all not going to keep playing with me. Listen, according to the wisdom of the ancient black man and woman, matter and spirit are mutually codependent, and the whole is a product of the synthesis. We all experience this profound truth in our lives. All of us who have electricity running through our homes know that copper wiring is absolutely necessary for our use of the electric current. The copper wires serve as a transmitter of that current. If the wire is damaged, the electricity is left suspended, unable to be made manifest until more wire is put down. The current represents the spirit of Yahweh or God. The wire represents the transmitter of God's spirit, the human body. To the ancients, spirit was masculine and matter was feminine. They were represented as two gods, male and female, called the mother and the father of man. Sometimes they were shown in the sensual embrace, as in Shiva and Shakti in India. Listen, at other times, two gods are weeded into one androgynous deity. All over the earth, God was often depicted as the great androgynous being. Some people say hermaphrodite, but we don't use that term. The man with the male and female organs in some teachings. Listen, the profane, and unlearned took this representation on face value and thus imaged God as a being who actually possessed both sex of organs, a true hermaphrodite. Listen again. Listen, this is what he's doing. Listen. It says, at other times, the two gods are weeded into one androgynous deity. All over the earth, God was often depicted as a great hermaphrodite, symbolically, a man with male and female organs. The profane and unlearned took this representation on face value and thus imagined God as a being who actually possessed both sets of organs, a true hermaphrodite. The initiated, on the other hand, understood this to signify the spiritual material nature of God-man. This is true as well with the image of God with two faces, a man and a woman turning in opposite directions. This is God as spirit, man, and matter as woman. So they letting you know about the androgyny. You can go into the Kemetic cultures, you can go into the Babylonian cultures, the Sumerian, the Indus Valley, Indochina, I don't care where you go, Mesoamerica, wherever you go, all over the world, my young brother, all over the world, you see androgyny, man. When you're dealing in polarity, we talking scientific and mathematics that bring forth proper equations, man. You cannot separate the yin from the yang, the inverted and the horizontal. If you understand sacred geometry, you understand that polarity exists in every facet of life. How dare you come on here and try to challenge me, putting in all this work, instead of you having a conversation with me, then you put up there, Bati boy and all this old crazy. I told you, I told you, deal with my students, man. Deal with my students. I'm telling you now, you will lose this debate easy. You're about to stab yourself right in the gut right now. Go ahead, play his joint so I can show him how he stabbed himself. You don't know why the mighty Hebrew, Sadnetta named me the mighty Hebrew. You remember you said, Ashe, you seen me up and down getting beat up? No, you never seen me get beat up. You better go ask Seti. You better go ask Polite. You better go ask Natural Tahuti. You better go ask all those that try to challenge me. I put them niggas in a coffin. I'm not them Hebrews that you think that you can talk to. Play it. Watch this. Watch he cut himself. No, he ain't even going to cut himself. He going to stab himself in the gut. Watch. Let's get it. Oh, the mighty Hebrew is back.
Do you want to talk about sex chromosomes? Because you said it was...
No, that's not what he was talking about. He wasn't talking about no damn sex chromosomes. He said, your God. Would you like to replay?
No, I don't need to.
No,
I don't need to replay it.
Because I don't need you scamming either, though. So let's do
now I'm scamming.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's
Stop
scamming.
it.
When you come up here
Stop
talking about chromosomes,
Stop.
you know that man ain't talking about no chromosomes.
You said transsexual.
Stop. Play back.
You know.
You see, I never said nothing about anything sexual. I made it clear. I said I'm speaking the way I'm speaking about Adam HaKachma. I'm talking about the asexual being in the esoteric sense. Could you please put more emphasis on that, DJ Genesis, and look that up to get more emphasis and reread what do I mean as an asexual being in the esoteric theosophical sense? And furthermore, Adam H.P. Blavatsky had nothing to do with theosophy. She learned that in the Himalayas and over there in the Indus Valley, going to Lama priests and Brahmin priests and learning the stanza of Z.I. and gave it a commentary and called it the secret doctrine. Y'all know
give me 1 second. I have to go to the restroom, but give me 1 second. I'll bring it up.
That's cool. Go ahead, do that thing while I build. What I'm saying to the young brothers is, I love your enthusiasm. I love that you got the fire, you got the roar of the lion. I respect all that, but don't think I'm an old lion, yo, because I'm being quiet. And what I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about. You haven't been in the ring. You haven't been on the ground. You haven't done proper ground footwork research to put your feet in my shoes to come at me and say, I'll debate you. I will destroy you, dog. I'm telling you, you don't know me like that. Sinetta and them know me. That's why he keep me away from debating them cats, because I'm going to rip them apart. And this PowerPoint presentation that I'm going to do live tonight, I'm going to rip you apart. I'm going to show you that the Indus Valley is the oldest civilization on the planet. I'm going to show you facts. I'm going to show you facts. And I'm going to show you that the only way that you can understand the Bereshit code is by the way of using the Yuga cycles that go back 311 trillion, 40 billion years ago. You can't deal with me. Not on no level like that. I'm God, nigga. You can't come at me like that. We going to get it. We going to get it. I'm going to show you. And I love you. And I love you because you my brother, man. But that's not how we operate as men. We don't operate like that as men. We don't disrespect the elders like that, man. Regardless of if you disagree with the elders. So the elders don't show face. You don't do things like that in the general public platform. We don't do that. If you disagree, that's respectful. We can agree to disagree, but to say things that I didn't say and that I don't mean, that's wrong. That's what's up. Absolutely, Elohim. And we only using the term God loosely, but we Elohim embodied in human form. Just relax. You're going to enjoy this one. This is for you. This is a treat for you. I made a nice PowerPoint presentation for you. I got you. Let me see. Hold on. My wife hit me up. Hold on. I am live. Hold on. I'll call. Excuse me, y'all. Shortly. Okay.
You want me to bring up the asexual?
Yup. Because we're gonna break all this down. My PowerPoint presentation is dangerous. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. I'm trying to tell you. It's hot. That's now. I don't want you to bring up the PowerPoint yet, but I said that in my book right there. 311 trillion, 40 billion BCE to now. The realization of truth is the ultimate weapon that manifests one's reality. Prince Jarlandine Yasha'Allah. That's me, man. I'm telling you, man.
All right, so what did you want me to bring up? What did you want me to?
I want you to bring up the esoteric meaning of asexual being, man. And I want you to get more into detail, but I'm gonna show you how you poke yourself, man. I'm gonna show you how you poke yourself. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, everything good. My Isha good. All right. We going. I love you, man. I gotta show you, man. Like, this is my life, man. This is what I do every day. All my family Hebrews. We live this accordingly, man. We live this accordingly. Yeah, my people from Tanzania, I see y'all. They hit me up. They watching. Yeah. I need you to pull that up. Napasha Dai coming?
Yeah, she's getting herself together.
I'm not playing no games. I'm telling you. I'm not playing no games. And I do this because I love this brother, man, because he got the drive. He got the drive. He got the right concept when it comes to the drive. But we got to stop disrespecting the elders. Blow that up and read that. Blow that up and read that. Let's get it. You my reader for the night. You my Corey, which is Hebrew means to read.
Lord.
You my Corey.
In esoteric and metaphysical thought, the asexual being symbolizes transcendence of primal dualities, energetic self-sufficiency, and the return to an unconditioned primordial state rather than representing a mere biological lack. Esoteric interpretations view the state through the lens like an energetic purity, cosmic wholeness, and freedom from material attachment.
Oh, keep going. Let's talk about transcendent primal duality. That's it.
Traditional occult and esoteric systems such as Hermeticism or alchemy view standard human sexuality as a dynamic push-pull of polar forces, active, passive, masculine, feminine, lingam, yoni. The androgynous ideal, an asexual state, is often symbolically tied to the concept of the divine androgyny gene or primordial Adam Kadmon.
Adam Kadmon, thank you.
A being whose creative and spiritual fire turns inward rather than outward, achieving internal equilibrium without needing an external complement.
Come on, man. Come on. So this is in Buddhism too.
It's yeah.
You see it right there. Mm-hmm. So now,
and then in E5, we say that everything is expansion and contraction. So, and that's where you get the divination system, light, dark, expansion, contraction. And that's how things come into be, and that from the Odu and this, that, the other. So yeah.
So did I say anything wrong so far? Did I say anything wrong?
Yeah, but I guess maybe it's because this stuff is esoteric and hidden that people don't get knowledge.
And then they always say that's pseudo. How's esoteric understanding pseudo?
It's not pseudo. It's just normally priests that are initiated would know this information, and you wouldn't even know it. You'd have to get initiated to even get that information. And then the thing is that you're getting shared the information, you're getting told it, but that's probably why they didn't tell people it, because people get stupid with it. The average person can't absorb the information because their minds can't even conceive it, without they going to something a base level like homosexuality, bati boy, and all this other bullshit.
Wow.
They're not on the level. You got to get on a certain level to even understand this kind of knowledge, to even
put my image up. Put my image up real quick. Put my image up. We're going to read real quick from out of this book, Lemuria, A Civilization, Time Forgotten. Listen to what it say, right? Listen to what it say on page 22. Listen, watch this. According to the students of Edgar Casey readings, there are 4 root races. The first root race was called spirit, indicating that souls coming into the earth plane did not have physical bodies at first. They remain in their original state of creation in the image of the creator or the spirit's androgynous form. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is that science coming? So the science pretty much proving that with all what we already knew.
What science is doing is catching up to what the initiated adapts and all societies have already known. So in all actuality, it's the scientific world of the West that's catching up to the esoteric teachings from the East. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Y'all late bloomers. Y'all late bloomers. Genesis, she said, bring it to the Coliseum.
Okay, because I have a whole bunch of so we're gonna end this and bring it to there, or is she gonna join and then play it on the Coliseum? She wants us to come over there.
I mean, I don't know what she wants us to do. I'm on fire right now.
I think she wants us to go to that StreamYard link and then go there, so it could be on The Coliseum.
But is it going to cut off where we at?
Let me see. That's Sonetta.
Oh, Sonetta. Oh, shit, that's fucking get it. But is there a way that we can still keep this on and shift it over there?
Yeah, I have
it don't.
We can just shift it over there. That way more people can check it out. Because I think there's some people who are, a lot of people who are wanting.
All right, yeah, that's just shifted. Because he can share it live from here, but to there.
I think because in order for them to show it on the Coliseum, we have to probably go over there because Nepal only has a certain way to get on at the Coliseum.
All right, so
go over to her.
It says Black News. It says Black News 102. Man, I might have to start the whole presentation over.
You don't know? We were talking about we need, because Nepal's going to want to chime in on this stuff too. So you probably
all right, then let's just do it, man.
Okay, so we're gonna end this and then we're gonna go to the college. Just come back in about 5 minutes. We're about to just end this and then start it up on the.
Yeah, I know how to start all over. I know how to build and destroy.
Okay,
you know
all
what
right.
I'm saying?
All
All
right,
right,
so,
let's do it. Are we going
right.
on SciNet? Are we going on Black News 102 or Coliseum? Which one?
I think it's the Coliseum. Yep, the
Because
Coliseum.
Black News is saying send you the link. Ain't that Elder SciNet?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
All right, one.